There's a saying that goes something like, leave your thoughts alone and they will leave you alone. Those are the moments outside of the session as well, where you would encounter animals and you can track that.
I was working with people on intentions. That was the first access into this was through intentions. And people didn't know. They were like, I don't know what my intention is. I don't know what I want. That's why I'm here. Okay. So give me two things you really want. I want my business to do well, or I'm also hearing, I want to heal. And I said, what do you want to heal from? And this guy was telling me, well, my mom left our family when I was really young, and I've always resented her for it. And I said, oh, what's that feel like in your body? Oh, I hate it, but you know, I consider it done, Ravindra. Like it's over. I'm not getting involved with her. My brother talks to her. I've told her I don't want to talk to her. Okay, cool. So let's find out which of these two intentions is really yours. And he said, all right, well, I really do want my business to take off. That's what I like. And I noticed that there was a spider crawling up the wand of the shade. And when he was talking about his business, the spider crawled up a certain distance and it fell back down on its back. And I noticed that and I said, keep going. And he would again start talking about his business and the spider would continue to start to crawl. And again, it would fall down on its back. And I said, stop. I said, okay, what would be the benefit of your intention being healing your relationship with your mother? And he started talking about that. And the spider continued all the way up the wand and it went all the way up to the top of the shade. Well, I shared this experience with him. And he said, that's very weird. All right, fine. I get it. I should repair my relationship with my mom. My wife says I got mother issues, so okay, we're going to do that. Great. So we did this session. I tell you no lie here that this happened. I go into my next session and he leaves and I remind him, I say, hey, just in case your mom calls, you really want to remember this is your intention. And he said, Ravindra, my mother's not going to call me, okay? I know you're into this stuff, but I'm not. My mother's not going to call me. She knows I don't like her. She knows I don't want to talk to her, whatever. And I said, okay, well, if it happens, remember that's your intention. So he leaves the office. I'm starting my next session and I hear knock at the door. I open the door. He's got his cell phone in his hand or his, flip phone back in those days. Yeah, Mom, I'm still here. She got my number from my brother. What do I do? I said, enjoy your intention. Have a conversation. Oh, okay, go ahead. And he repaired his relationship with her in that moment. Those were the first signs that I really saw, wait, there's more in this still space than I know. And teachers of mine, meditation teachers, did tell me about it. But I didn't know what to do with that information until it actually just started happening. But as you can see, it was already happening. And now it's amazing how many people are having these experiences regularly. And once they start exploring the still space, they're open to multidimensional healing and journey. Go figure.